Now that we have all the visibility properties done, there's a few things that I neglected to do in the previous tutorials, and I want to show you what those are. If I go into my rig mode, I'm going to go into the top, and you can see the hand, none of the bones are assigned to the fingers, or the finger bones are not assigned. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, first of all, open up my bones folder, click on my control main bone, and hit the star key on the numpad. This expands everything underneath it. Then I'm going to shift click to the bottom and hold it until they're all highlighted. If you just shift click and let go, it won't highlight them. You have to hold it down. So now they're all highlighted. I'm going to hit J, which is going to show them all, and then hit J, which will hide them all. That way I can see just what I'm dealing with my geometry bones, and then I'm going to shrink that down. If you look here, none of the bones, or none of the geometry is assigned to the bones except for the hand bone. If I click on the geometry, you'll see it's just the hand bone. So what I need to do is I need to assign all the geometry to the fingers, but in addition to that, I also need some Orient-like bones that will go in between each of the bones for this middle spline for the joint so that it deforms correctly. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this bone, pinky one left, and I'm going to hit A, and then I'm going to click at the end and drag straight out, and then click the roll handle and pull up. I'm in the top view, so the roll handle is pointing back, just like all these. Now if you look at it, it's right there at the same place that the blue is. Right there. And I'm going to call it OL pinky 2 left 50%. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to go down here and do the same thing. So I'm going to select this bone, hit A, drag one out, drag the roll handle up, make sure it's in the right spot here. Okay. Then I'm going to name it OL pinky 3 left 50%. Okay, and I won't make you watch me go through this whole thing, but I'm going to do that to all these bones so that I can, and then assign all the fingers to the geometry correctly so that the hand is done. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and assign all the head in here so that it works correctly. I'm going to assign the eyes to the eye bones, all that kind of thing. So I'm going to pause it while I do that, and then I'm going to save it out as a different model. So I will do that, and I'll be right back.